an amoeba dude. A tiny little cell with a giant attitude. This is Pod, break it down.
We are microscopic cells in a microscopic town.
And Peggy!
I'm Peggy, paramecium, yes!
Yes!
We're happy and we're slimy. And sometimes we're just a mess.
This is Small Pond. It's always really fun. If you want to make a friend, you might make more than one.
Squish!
That's my name.
Squish!
Squish! Still my name. Squish!
No! No, no, no!
Rifer!
Pod, are you okay?
Oh, Mr. Rifer just emailed his grades from the latest test.
And I failed! I failed!
It says you got an A-. What's the big deal?
I had perfect grades, and now my life is ruined!
Take a good look, kids. That's what A- looks like.
Oh, Pod, it's only one test. It may not even affect your final grade. Just ask Mr. Rifer.
He never tells anyone their class grade until the end of the year, and that's months away. I can't wait that long to find out whether I'm still an A student. I'll just melt into nothingness. Please! The uncertainty will destroy me. You've got to help.
And we will, Pod. If Rifer won't tell us your grade, we'll find another way to get it. And I know just where to look. Rifer's laptop. If we can sneak a quick peek at his screen, we should see your class grade.
Are you sure about this?
You want to spend the next few months dreading that terrible grade? Or get a quick answer by the end of class?
Quick answer. If it's bad, I may still be able to fix it.
Exactly. Now put on your earplugs. It's the only way to stay awake.
Okay, class. We'll be studying Small Pond's many exciting varieties of mud. There is brown mud and black mud, wet mud and dry mud, which we also call dirt. Now, dirt is a fascinating subject. It's like mud, but with all the water taken out of it. Who has any thoughts on dirt? Nobody? Then let's continue with mud. When bodies of water are filled with mud, we say, that water's muddy. Mud and mud. If no one has any questions about mud, then I'll continue on to the next chapter, sand. Now, if you thought mud was exciting, wait until you hear about sand. Many ponds have sandy bottoms instead of muddy bottoms. So what's the difference? Tell me.
Where's he going? Pod, what do you think he's doing?
Hey, do you think he does this every day?
Peggy, we need to be quieter. We're in spy mode.
Oh, I love spy mode.
Now's our chance.
Mr. Rifer leads a high-flying, ultra-secret double life.
We can still catch him. This way.
dance lecture by Roddy the Hottie is almost over.
Roddy the what?
Aren't you here for Small Pond's most famous motivational speaker?
Wow!
He inspires us all with his dynamic mix of words and dance. Isn't he so dreamy?
Pop, lock, and drop it. Stank leg. Then put some nay-nay on it. Now twerk and grind.
No
And grind
way.
and twerk.
Oh, Mr. Rotifer! It's Mr. Rota Funky! Do-do-do-da-da-da-da.
Let's just peek at his laptop and forget we ever saw this.
Hurry, before the song ends.
And that, my friends, is how you use hip-hop dance to figure out a little something I call
So clever!
the meaning of life. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget to check my website for tickets to next week's talk.
Oh, let's get some tickets to his next talk!
What? But we hear him every day in class, and he puts us to sleep.
Let's just get that laptop.
Hip-hop dancing, superstar lectures, what next?
Ooh, water bear wrestling, followed by a protozoan poetry slam, then a photo shoot for an international fashion magazine. I checked the schedule on his website when I was getting tickets to his next lecture.
Okay, that wasn't scheduled.
What an adorable little pet!
Now this is getting weird.
Not exactly. Scientific fact. Scientists are discovering new ways that digital data can actually be transferred and stored inside living bacteria.
Now go back to your favorite pet sitter.
So he's using Brian's little pet like some kind of backup drive?
Yes, and all the data from his laptop, including my grade,
And his amazing dance lectures!
should be in that pet.
Well, then we'll just borrow Brian's pet and download your grade. Easy, right? Get the pet. I'll distract Brian. Yo, Rifer, my bacterial brother.
Gotcha, cutie little puppy!
See you later, bro.
Got it.
Quick, we gotta get back to class.
And that's all for sand and mud. Tomorrow we begin our fascinating studies of small pebbles. Ponds throughout the Tri-Creek region are home to millions of little pebbles. And we are
This should contain enough data storage for me to get my grade from Rotifer's secret file. I don't believe it!
What, did you get a bad grade?
No, my grade's great. But Squish, you have an A.
What? But I always answer randomly. Now I can take it easy for the rest of class. Yes!
It appears my grading data has been compromised. I will have to throw out all of your previous marks.
What? No!
Now I can study even harder and get an A+ this time.
Thanks, Pod. I actually had a great grade for once. Ah, what a waste.
No, it wasn't. We learned all that fun stuff about Mr. Rotifer.
Like his stank and his nay-nay? I go to Ronnie's dance lectures too. I saw you there today when you should have been in school.
Really? Well, we were in spy mode.
Yes, of course you were. Now? Student attention!